Man. Hey,
Oh, how are
what's
you?
going on, man? Alec Benjamin in the Kids FM chat. Let's go.
All right. Thank you for having me.
Hey, thanks for coming through, taking some time out of the day to sit down with us.
I'm happy to be here. I have nothing else to do. Not that I wouldn't prioritize this if I had a busy schedule, but
Right,
I don't.
right.
So,
Yeah, no,
how are
I was
you
just gonna
doing?
say I had to clear out a lot of different stuff for me myself, just to make it to this
Right.
because I'm so busy. But I'm doing well, man. How are you?
I'm just, I'm trying to make the best of the situation at home, and I think like the nighttime is probably like the hardest part. Like the days are
Definitely.
okay because well, it was sunny. It's not anymore. It's raining here. But like when it gets dark and then you have like nothing to do, and then my parents and my dog go to sleep, and I have no
Right.
one to talk to, it gets very
Yeah.
lonely.
No,
So
I totally get what you're saying. I live by myself. I have a pet fish. I get in arguments with him
okay.
um, around like 11:30 midnight. When no one
What's
else is
are
around.
you in what city are you in? I forgot.
I'm in
Houston?
I'm in Chicago.
Chicago. Okay, Chicago. All
Yeah.
right, now I know. All right.
Are
Sorry
you are
about
you on
that.
you're on the West Coast?
I'm in Orange County, California.
Okay, cool,
Yeah.
cool, cool. Yeah,
Mhm.
but it's crazy how like people are doing these live story or like they're on Instagram live with several people, and then it hits like 10 o'clock, and then everybody is pretty much asleep, and I'm like, well, wait, where did you all go?
Right.
Because
What am I
now
supposed to
I'm
do?
lonely.
Exactly.
Exactly, exactly. So speaking of that, what's probably like the weirdest thing you've done to just like stay busy and not be bored in this time?
Well, I wrote a song about this quarantine, so that I did. Um,
Oh,
and then,
6 feet apart.
yeah, I did
Beautiful,
that. Oh,
beautiful song.
thanks.
Yeah, yeah, I
Thanks.
was really
I
feeling it.
thought that was cool to do. It was, I thought, but something unusual. Man, I don't know. I probably just like I just watch a lot of TV, but I've been
Okay.
watching the same news reporting like over and over and over again. Like they're not
Oh,
saying anything different.
yeah, I had to cut that out. I had to
But
turn it off.
I decided that now I won't watch it anymore. But there's that, but nothing like weird, I guess, because I don't know. There's like not that. There's only like four things to do. Like I can write songs. I
Right.
can practice. Okay, so I can just do music in general, and then I can hang out with my dog, and then like, talk to my parents. That's pretty. Oh, I've been FaceTiming like a lot of people that would probably never expect me to FaceTime them. That's probably like a weird thing to do.
Oh
Um,
yeah.
but I'm doing it anyways because I'm bored. What about you?
Pretty much the same stuff. I've actually tried to like find like new little projects that I can do. Like my mom just sent me a puzzle, and when you're done with it, it'll be like a clock. So I'm excited
Okay.
to have another clock. I think the first week everybody was like, "Oh, let's do like a push-up challenge or a drink challenge."
That shit went out the window really quick. I have
Oh
not.
yeah,
I
yeah.
started. It was like the first week. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm like go for a walk. I have not done anything physical in a long time. My body. I'm starting to look like an amorphous blob.
Yeah.
You
you know,
know.
I was just telling somebody the other day, like there was what like I try to be proactive and like, try to keep myself busy, but there was one day where my couch and my bed were just playing ping pong with my body. Like I was either
Yeah.
laying
That's
there
how it
or
goes.
laying down.
Wait. So
So
balance this. Oh, I did it.
there we
Cool.
go. Gotta stay charged.
Well, wait, I was. Oh no, I was charged. No, I'm not charging more. I took the charging thing
Oh,
out, and
okay.
then I put like a little cup up to my phone to
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
stabilize.
My phone is like on my computer and on a box.
Mm.
So I feel that struggle. So yeah, let's talk music just a little bit. I know April and May were
Oh,
going to be a big kind of time for you. Oh, uh-oh.
I,
Are you? Can you still hear me? Are we still good? Oh,
I
there you
froze.
are.
I froze. I froze.
Oh, okay, cool, cool, cool. I was saying,
Back now.
this month and next month we're gonna be kind of big with your tour kicking off. Are you still, I guess, making new music? Is it frustrating? Is it inspiring to have downtime? How are you, just from like a music standpoint, taking it all in?
Well, I'm just writing songs. Like I suppose it's like a little bit frustrating, but like there's nothing I can do about it. So I think
Right.
like I'm not like, I know there are people that are hurting far worse than I am, and like I'm relatively healthy and my family's healthy, knock on wood. So like I can't sit here and complain, but like I'm just bored. Like I'm just going crazy from that. But I'm not like, oh man, like this like I'm not complaining about like, I don't feel sorry for myself. I just feel bored. You
Yeah,
know?
yeah.
I feel sorry
Sure.
for the world. I mean, I feel sorry for the world. I'm thinking about like places like Italy and all
Definitely.
that. And like, you know, I know like Louisiana's going through like a really crazy thing right now. Same with New York
Yeah.
City. My cousins are in New York City, so I was worried about them. But other than that, like I'm just kind of writing songs, and I mean, you know, I'm trying to take advantage of the time that I have at home. So, you know, I may never get to spend my must be my internet, but I haven't had any problems with it in the past.
Yeah, I
Sorry, I was
mean,
frozen.
I can hear you for the most part. I think you know, there was a little lag, but I
Okay,
feel. Is
it
everybody in the
froze for a
comments? Are
sec.
you guys good? You guys okay? Hope you guys are okay. They don't seem too upset. Well, yeah, no, that's awesome, and it's really cool to hear. You know, that kind of I guess selfless or just a humbling standpoint from everything that's going
I
on.
mean,
Because
I'm certainly not selfless. I'm very, you know, I wouldn't say that. Um, but I'm like, you know, I'm like, I don't know. I just can't like. I know that things are much worse for other people, so it's not right for me to be like,
of course.
you know, it's like I have a hard time like I want to tell people like, hey, stay home, but I have a hard time doing that because like, you know, not like I feel very fortunate that I have like a family. You know, I have a mom and dad, and I'm 25. You know, so it's like even especially at my age, like to have a house to come, you know, a place to come home
Right,
to,
right, exactly.
like to have food in the fridge. You know, not everybody has that, and
Not it exactly.
I'm very cognizant of that. You know, and
Well, no,
so
that's great. That's awesome.
it's hard for me to like sit here and tell people like you need to stay at home. Like it's easy for me to say, you know. So
Yeah, yeah,
if you
exactly.
can stay home, you should. But I'm not like, look, I don't want someone to
A
like scream
super
at
hard
me and keep
advocate on
telling
it.
people to go out and hang out. Like I'm not doing that. But at the same time, like I don't want to be the guy that's like, let me tell you what to do. You know, it's not my
Right.
place.
No, it's funny you say that because right before you jumped in here, there was a guy in the live talking about what he's doing this week, and he was like, "Oh, I went for a bike ride. I'm playing baseball, and up, oh man down,
Caught
man
it.
down."
I'm like a cat.
But yeah, he was like, "Oh, I'm playing baseball with some friends," and everybody in the comments were like, "Bro, I don't know if that's what you should be doing
Yeah,
right
that's a bad idea. I'm like, look,
now."
like you don't have to go out and play baseball with your friends.
Yeah.
I mean, then again, like I don't.
I don't know.
No, like
I'm not the guy to ask, you know.
maybe they're so staying 6 feet apart. I mean, it's possible to play baseball and not touch each other, I guess.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it seems
So,
like a pretty distant. I'm not going to give anybody ideas. I'm just
right.
leaving at that one right there. You know, let's just keep staying inside. So yeah, let's talk about. Oh my God. Love the song,
Thanks.
but there's one part that I think sticks out more than ever now. It's
Okay.
just like the beginning of the hook, you know, like I really don't remember who I was in December. Now
Right.
that all this has happened, has the song kind of morphed in this time to, more so reflect what we're going through right now, or how do you feel about it?
Um. Hmm. Well, I think the hardest part for me is that I can remember who I was last December. And last December, I was eating Korean barbecue and hanging with my friends. You know.
Oh yeah,
But yeah, you know, it's like, and I think ultimately it'll be difficult to remember what life was like before. I think sometimes it's funny how songs have a way of like, you know, they can mean a lot of different things. Um,
right.
and I think like what's cool about that is that I think a lot of people are relating to the song in that way, and if that helps them sort of feel like less alone, then that's cool. It's not really what I wrote the song about, but at the
Oh, of
same time,
course.
like songs take on new meanings all the time, and so for me, it's like if that is if it provides some utility for people, then that's great.
It's good to see how songs find their ways back into your life, whether it's about a heartbreak or we're in a lockdown like this.
Right.
Um, a lot of people are sitting here going, sing, sing, sing. So please, you have to give some of us before you go.
I'm gonna do like a little mashup, okay?
I love that.
It's of a song called "My Mind Is a Prison," and this song. They're both my songs, and oh my god. I don't live in California, I'll inform you that's not where I reside. I'm just a tenant paying rent inside this body, and I got 2 windows, and those windows, well, I'll call them my eyes. I'm just going where the wind blows, I don't get to decide. Sometimes I think too much, yeah, I get so caught up. I'm always stuck in my head. I wish I could escape, I tried to yesterday, and took all the sheets off my bed. Then I tied my linen with 5 strips of ribbon I found. Scaled the side of the building, I went to the hills till they found me. And they put me back in my cell, all by myself, alone with my thoughts again. I guess my mind is a prison, and I'm never gonna get out. Looking at the pictures I keep on my shelf, cause it's been so long since I looked like myself. Burn another candle. That's it. Oh, no, wait.
Oh,
again. There we go.
We were doing well. We were doing so good.
But I still caught it.
That was great. That was great. Great. Good
Candle. Running low on patience, running out on fumes. I'm never gonna make it halfway to the moon, but it's too late to turn around. I'm running out of oxygen. I'll never be the same again now. Oh my God, I can't remember who I was just last December. What have I done? How did I get here? What have I done? Oh my God, look in the mirror. I was young, nothing to fear once. What have I done? How did I get here? What have I done? Cool.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Awesome, man. Hey, Alec Benjamin, thank you so much for coming through. I'm sure you got a very busy day. You got to get going.
Yeah, so busy. I have so many things to do. Well, I have songs to write, you know.
Yeah. You got things to do, a dog to play with.
Exactly.
Hell yeah, man. Well, thanks again for coming through. Let's hopefully do an interview face to face when this is all over sometime. Make it a little more real. All right, man.
Thank you.
Yep. Have a good one. See ya.